Hello everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at a weapon conversion kit for the Master Grade Gundam Astray Blue Frame. This is the Lohengrin Launcher. And essentially a giant bazooka which goes for the Master Grade Blue Frame. Now, usually I would show the instructions at the beginning of my reviews, but I didn't get any this time. No instructions with this kit, so I kind of had to figure things out as I go. And now I'm going to talk about how to assemble it in case someone else should happen to fall in the same situation I did. Now you're going to get these two back parts. These are painted already with gunmetal, red, gold. They just came as the tan color from resin. What you're going to do is you're going to take this flywheel, put it in the back section you see here. And take one of these clamps, and these clamps are marked with a L or R for left or right. And you're going to latch that flywheel into place. Now you will need to glue that section there. That will not stay, so you have to do some gluing there. Main barrel of the gun here, again painted, base gunmetal with reds, golds, silvers. And it is just going to slide into place into the back section. There are teeth that hook into the grooves on the barrel, so no gluing here. It slides just fine. As so. So you don't got to worry about any gluing in this section here. Same goes to the front. There are teeth on the front section here that hook into grooves on the main barrel of the gun. So you're not going to do any gluing here because these are going to slide apart later. And here you see the one side of the gun done. And you're going to see there's an open section there, which is also marked left and right, which goes right on there. That has a little vent system that goes on. And as you see here, the barrels will slide apart. This is when you're going to use it in cannon mode. And there are little sections there. You do have earth magnets which hook into each side, so both sides will clamp together. As so. And earth magnets are essentially extremely powerful small magnets. You see, once they're hooked together, they're not coming apart. And here you see full extension into cannon mode. And you see there are little sections there for handles on the left side and on the bottom. That's where these come in. Now, you don't want to glue these in because you need to remove them later for the second part. But they don't want to stay in. So how did I get them to stay in? I use some Loctite Fun Tack, which is essentially putty tacky, usually used for holding up posters and such, but it'll work for this. Just put a tiny little amount in there. You won't see it because most of the time it's going to be closed, and it holds it in just fine. The back section, it goes onto the back side of the kit. There's a little hook in there that goes into the back of the Gundam Astray Blue frame. I suggest you take off these parts, take off the blades, because like I said in my review, they tend to fall off anyway, and you have to remove this section here off the back side. That's where the ammo packs go. So you got to take those off to hook everything on together. As so. And you can see, this is kind of like skirt armor mode. It allows the Gundam to carry around the cannon, and this works just fine, no problems. They also give you a new set of feet for this Gundam. As far as I can tell, there's not a huge difference. The only thing it does is it gives a slightly wider base. I went ahead and put the feet on. Personally, I didn't see any gain whatsoever. So I decided not to use it. Just use the standard feet. And here you can see holding the cannon. And I will freely admit, this is a gigantic pain in the butt to do. It is nearly impossible to keep it balanced. I got it in this one pose. I'll probably never get it again. So holding the cannon is exceedingly difficult to pull off. So enjoy that, how it looks. That's the one and only time you're ever going to see it like that. also come with a couple of cables for the gun. And the conversion kit I got, the cables were a pile of crap, and I mean really, really bad. So I went ahead and got my own cables. And you see here they're kind of a clear color. I didn't like that. So I repainted them in lemon yellow. And there you see the final product. Final thoughts on this kit. As you can probably tell, I'm not too thrilled with the final product. This kit is such a gigantic, huge pain in the butt to get the Gundam to hold the weapon. It's just not worth it. As the skirt armor mode, it works just fine, but if you want it to actually hold the bazooka, which obviously you want it to do, it's just not going to happen. The bazooka is just flat out too heavy. There's no way around it. It's just a really big, heavy weapon, and the Gundam just can't support it. Looks nice in the pictures, but like a lot of things, the reality doesn't live up to the picture. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you found this review informative. Please stay tuned for more. If you have any questions about the conversion kit, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. I'll see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. What? What do you mean I'm compensating for something?